Hi Taurus, welcome to your career reading for the month of June 2023. I hope you're doing well. I hope June is off to a great start for all of you. Let's see, I'm going to do a past, present, future spread for your money and career, for your professional life. Let's see what the universe, what our spirit team has for you in terms of messages, okay? Past energies, we're seeing the Tower. Ooh, Taurus, what happened? Big change. Busy, Two of Pentacles, and in the future, Justice. Oh, I really like this for you as opening cards. I really do. And we've got the King of Pentacles, very earthy, grounded sort of energy, very Taurus kind of energy. King of Pentacles likes to take it one step at a time and really build for the future. Let's see what's right underneath that. The Empress, I kind of saw this card in the pre-shuffle and also when I was meditating for you. I really think a lot of you are birthing a new idea or trialing out a way of work or a business idea or a project that really has the potential of a lot of growth and expansion. I like that. Some of you could be working with your intuition, working in the space of healing, working with those kind of tools. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. You know what I'm getting from these cards? I'm getting, Taurus, that some of you are trying something in your work life that is so unbelievable that I think most people are like, what? That is so unexpected, or wow, I had no idea that Taurus was driven to this level, or that they had they had it in them to do this. I don't know how intuitively I'm getting those messages. And Page of Cups, often it's an American phrase, but it's often like when pigs could fly. It's like that unbelievable that when pigs can fly, sure, I'll believe it, the day pigs can fly. It's kind of like that. And I feel you're doing something which seemed so unimaginable like a few months, years, decades ago. And you're finding so much success that people are like, oh my God, how did Taurus do this? How did they come up with this idea? How did they get the support? How is it such a success? Wow, great opening energy, Taurus. But I'm going to go back to these three cards. So in the recent past, I think there's been a big change. As reflected by some of the other cards that we saw in your career and work sector and your money sector. I think you've got a lot going on for you right now professionally in a good way, and I think it's keeping you on your toes. It's keeping you super busy. I feel like a lot of you are juggling a lot of things. You've got a lot of balls up in the air, and you're just making sure that nothing drops and you're on top of everything. But what I want you to know is that in the future, everything you've been working so hard for, everything that you've been, maybe some of you are waiting on a legal matter for an outcome to go in your favor. All of that is indeed going to go in your favor, Taurus. So I've got some good news for you in the near future. This is looking really good. I'm going to switch decks and let's see if we can deepen this message for you, Taurus. And once again, if this video resonates with you, please do hit that like button for me. And if you're called to subscribe to the channel, I would absolutely love that. And you can watch this for any placement in Taurus. So Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see. What's the Justice energy in the near future? Oh my God, Taurus. Oh my God. This is only the happiest ever card, in the tarot deck. So something is majorly coming into being for you, something that you've worked really hard for. I think you're working towards a very concrete goal in the current moment. And in the near future, you're going to get an outcome that goes in your favor. It's going to make you feel really happy. It's like you're illuminating something which has been almost unhackable, unimaginable for the professional community that you're part of, and you suddenly show people the way, you light the way, Taurus. Okay, I'm loving this for you. And it's like you have this relentless pursuit towards it, you won't give up till you've achieved it. So Five of Swords, I know it's often called the internal conflict, the mental conflict kind of card, but it's also a card of victory at any cost. I think you've put everything on the line for this, Taurus, and you're not going to give up till you hit the finish line. Beautiful. Look at that, the Sun and the Moon. Divine counterparts showing up. So I think you're also working with business partners or colleagues or managers or senior leadership at work. Everybody's very aligned to this common goal that you're trying to drive and push towards, because it's people see eye to eye on this with you, which is amazing. Some of you maybe work with a romantic partner, and some of you have a divine counterpart that you might meet at work. So I know this is a career reading, but look, we're human, energies overlap. So I do see the possibility of that happening as well. Okay, let's see. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. Yes, taking that leap of faith, just plunging right in. I think because you'll feel like so comfortable diving right in because you've put in all the effort, Taurus. You've put in all the hard work. And maybe this idea or this epiphany or this this help, whatever it is that came in, it came in quite suddenly. It came in quite unexpectedly. So let's say if you're an entrepreneur and you were hoping to raise money, like an investor came out of nowhere and it suddenly changed the game for your business, suddenly changed the game for your team. That's the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, Taurus. This is absolutely fabulous. Okay, let's see, what advice do we have for you? What advice do you have for Taurus when it comes to money and career? What advice do you have for Taurus when it comes to money and career? Justice again. Wow. Wow. Twice in the spread. Okay, so I think what they want you to know is that a fair and just outcome will be granted, but at the same time you need to also be very careful that you are being fair and objective in your own decisions and evaluations at work as well. So make sure that if you're expecting a just outcome, you are also being just and fair to other people concerned. Ace of Swords, victory is on the card. Some truth is emerging. This is kind of like the Sun card. And I don't always read these cards as connected, but what I'm picking up on is that a truth has been illuminated with the Sun card, and that's what brings in this victory. That's what brings in the win, Hermit, yeah, I think you've reflected. You've had some major learnings, or you will have some major learnings the month of June 2023 when it comes to money and career, and people will look up to you for this wisdom. So kind of like the wise old sage, the hermit kind of energy. You've been through a lot, Taurus. I can see that through these big major arcanas that you're pulling with the Tower, the Justice twice, the Hermit. And again, it's calling my attention to this lamp that the Hermit is holding. So it's kind of, again, related to the Sun card energy. Something has been illuminated, or perhaps somebody has shown up. Like I was saying, somebody came in to help you, and kind of like, the path is now very clear for you, and you're very confident and you're very determined in terms of how to get there. And I cannot make this up, but you have the Sun card once again at the bottom of the deck. This is absolutely beautiful, Taurus. I see June 2023 being an amazing month for you when it comes to your career. Let's pull a few oracle cards for you before we close out your reading. What does the Sacred Creators deck have for you? Let's see. Sacred Creators, what do you want Taurus to see? Limitations inspire innovations. Look at that. See, it's exactly this kind of energy of like, maybe you were stuck, or maybe like you've hacked something that nobody else has been able to really figure out in your career and money sector. I don't know, I keep getting that same message over and over again. The number 52, so which adds up to a 7, might be significant for some of you, but I think you've really had to struggle in getting to this place, but through that limitation, through the constraints, this new way has been illuminated for you, which is going to bring in a lot of success for you if it hasn't already. It says, what's your honest truth? This is connected to the Hermit card for me. And I also see these waves in the background. I think it's been choppy waters, for you lately with the Two of Pentacles, the Tower, and that's made you come close to your own self, to your own belief system as to why did you start working in the space that you work in, or why did you embark on this journey in the first place. It's taken you back to your own sort of inner truth. And that's what has led to this, or will lead to this major success in your money and career sector. Let's see what the angel answers have for you for Taurus for the month of June 2023. Trust that it's all going to work out for you, Taurus. Don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, and look for a sign. So some of you are also very spiritually guided right now. So if you believe in signs, ask your angels, ask your spirit team for a sign. And I'm sure in the month of June 2023, you will be shown your sign, and that will be a sure shot indicator that you're very close to victory, you're very close to like the sun kind of energy and illuminating the path, not only for yourself and your teams, but also for other people in the industry. I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.